The playoff dream of Atlanta United FC is now within reach as they move to sixth place in the Major League Soccer Eastern Conference playoff race with 2 games left in their regular season campaign. Welcome to your favorite online soccer show, Atlanta News Weekly Report. We will once again review the hottest and most trending soccer stories in Atlanta, Georgia, and its nearby areas for the past week. We start the week on a good note as 2 of the top players of Atlanta United FC just made another personal milestone in Major League Soccer. United FC's star Venezuelan striker Joseph Martinez and defensive specialist Miles Robinson have made it to the top 10 list for best-selling MLS jersey. Martinez is ranked as first in the list, which was released to the media on Wednesday. It's the first time that Martinez has finished at No. 1 and the second time an Atlanta United player has led the league since Miguel Almirón back in 2017. Martinez is the only MLS player to rank in the top 3 each of the past 3 seasons. Of the 14 different countries represented on the top 25 list, Martinez was the only player from Venezuela. The rankings were determined by overall retail sales of Adidas MLS jerseys on MLSstore.com since the beginning of 2021. Robinson, for his part, is ranked 7th on the list. Robinson's recent stint playing internationally has helped his name recognition. Of the top 25 jersey sales, 6, including Robinson, belong to members of the U.S. men's national team. And of those 6 U.S. players, Robinson's jersey was the second highest. It's the 5th consecutive year that Atlanta United has had multiple players on the list. This season, LA Galaxy and Seattle Sounders also had multiple players finish in the top 10. Since joining MLS in 2017, Atlanta has had the most jerseys ranked in the top 7, and the club has recorded a total of 17 jerseys in the top 25. On Thursday, the home team Atlanta United FC has moved to 6th place in the Major League Soccer Eastern Conference playoff race after they defeated the visiting Inter Miami CF 2-1 on Wednesday night at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The win gave United FC 3 points and improved their playoff points to 46, just 1 point away from a top 4 spots. The home team was at a disadvantage early as Miami took the first goal in the match in the 32nd minute from a penalty shot from forward Gonzalo Higuain. In the 59th minute, the home team equalized the count at 1 goal apiece after Brazilian striker Luis Araújo scored on a penalty shot. As the 2 teams fought toe-to-toe in their ball possession, United FC Venezuelan striker Joseph Martinez scored a late goal in the 73rd minute and eventually gave the club its 12th victory. Aside from offense, United FC also played well in defense as veteran goalie Brad Guzan had 6 saves, including a twitchy one in the 90th minute when Miami was desperate to score. United FC coach Gonzalo Pineda is very happy with their win, which further boosted their playoff chances. We've been talking a lot about managing key moments in the game and the mentality in these types of games, Pineda said. I think the players put up a lot of energy but also good football, Pineda added. With only 3 games left on its schedule, United FC needs to play at its best to secure a playoff slot and contend for its 2nd MLS title this year. On Friday, we learned that Brazilian striker Luis Araújo has made it to the list of Major League Soccer Team of the Week after helping Atlanta United FC beat the visiting Inter Miami CF 2-1 on Wednesday night at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The win allowed United FC to move to 6th place in the MLS Eastern Conference playoff race. The win gave United FC 3 points and improved their playoff points to 46, just 1 point away from a top 4 spot. Aside from Araújo, United FC midfielder Ezequiel Barco also earned recognition from the Leave on the Bench for the MLS Team of the Week, his 7th honor of the season. With a passing accuracy of 87.2% and 82 total touches on the ball, Barco was a key player in Wednesday's win over Miami. Barco is tricky, because even though he is small, he is very, very strong and very resilient, and he does not go down easily, said head coach Gonzalo Pineda when asked about Barco's impact on the match. Barco drew a total of 12 fouls, most importantly Araújo's free kick outside the box. With only 3 games left on its schedule, United FC needs to play at its best to secure a playoff slot and contend for its 2nd MLS title this year. On the same day, we also learned that Georgia State Panthers men's soccer senior midfielder Matthew Fearnley is one of the 10 finalists for the Senior Class Award on Thursday. Fearnley gets the nod as a finalist for the coveted award due to his outstanding performance for his team on and off the field this year. In order to be for the award, a student-athlete must be classified as an NCAA Division I senior and have notable achievements in 4 areas of excellence: community, classroom, character, and competition. An acronym for celebrating loyalty and achievement for staying in school, the Senior Class Award focuses on the total student-athlete and encourages students to use their platform in athletics to make a positive impact as leaders in their communities. The finalists were chosen by a selection committee from the list of 30 men's candidates and 30 women's candidates announced earlier in the season. Nationwide fan voting begins immediately to help select the winner, and fans are encouraged to vote on the Senior Class Award website through November 22. Fan votes will be combined with media and Division I head coaches' votes to determine the winner. This marks the second straight season that a member of the men's soccer team has been named one of 10 finalists for the award after George Proctor was recognized last season. Already to his credit, Fearnley was named to the 2020 All-Sunbelt First Team and was a 2020 Cxdy Academic All-America Third Team honoree, becoming the first player in program history to earn that recognition. Playing in a COVID-19 shortened 2020 season, Fearnley tied for the team to lead with 5 goals in just 12 matches. He took a team high of 31 shots, including 19 shots on goal. His 5 goals were tied for tops in the Sun Belt Conference and ranked number 4 in the NCAA during the fall. Fearnley was also honored by the United Soccer Coaches All-Southeast Region team last year and was named to the 2020 Sun Belt All-Tournament team. This year, Fearnley has scored 3 goals in Georgia State's 14 games. He has taken a team-high 28 shots, including 14 shots on goal. Fearnley has helped the Panthers to a 10-4 record this year, including a ranked win over number 13 Akron. The Senior Class Award winners will be announced during the 2021 NCAA Men's and Women's College Cup Championships in December. We started the week on a good note again, as the home team Atlanta United FC has retained its 6th place standing in the Major League Soccer Eastern Conference playoff race after they ended their regular season homestand with a 1-1 draw against the visiting Toronto FC at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium on October 31. The draw gave United FC 47 on the season and into 5th place in the MLS Eastern Conference playoff race. The home team drew first blood and take a 1-0 lead with a goal from Brazilian striker Luiz Araújo in the 15th minute. The goal was Araújo's 4th of the season in just 13 matches played. He led the team with 5 chances created in the night. Toronto equalized in the 88th minute. Forward Jordan Perez directed a one-touch shot in the center of the box off a header that striker Dom Dwyer sent across the box. The play initially started as a set piece. With the score tied, United FC tried to come up with another goal to win, but their efforts were futile due to the tough defensive stance of Toronto. United FC coach Gonzalo Pineda is sad about the missed chances of his team to score more goals in the game. Overall, the game plan worked. It's just about not scoring the second goal, Pineda said. Atlanta United has just 2 matches remaining against his surging New York Red Bulls and FC Cincinnati. Both are on the road, and it'll be vital for Atlanta to come away with positive results. On the same day, we learned that 3 players from the Georgia State University Panthers women's soccer team have made it to the All-Sun Belt First Team by the league office on October 28. Panthers freshmen Bri Barley and Brooklyn Fugel, along with super senior Lexi Knox, made it to the team due to their excellent performance on the soccer field this year. According to reports, the selection of the 3 is considered as the most first-team honorees for GSU since the 1999 season. This year, the Panthers tied with South Alabama and Arkansas State for the most representatives on the first team. The first player is Bri Barley. Barley totaled 9 points with 4 goals and an assist her first season. She ranked top 10 in the Sun Belt Conference in shots and scored 3 goals in the final 4 games of the regular season against Troy, Little Rock, and Georgia Southern. Barley provided highlight plays all year long and totaled 36 shots, while putting an impressive 22 on target. She ranks 2nd in the Sun Belt and 3rd or 4th in NCAA DI in shot accuracy. The second player is Brooklyn Fugel. Fugel led the team and ranked 6th in the conference with 7 goals this season. She led all Sun Belt Conference true freshmen in points and was tied for most goals by a true freshman. She scored her first collegiate goal against Kennesaw State, but heated up during conference play, scoring 5 of her 7 goals against conference opponents, including 2 against Louisiana. Fugel also tallied 2 assists for a 16-point freshman campaign. Her 16 points were top 10 in the Sun Belt. The third player is Lexi Knox. Knox was the anchor for Georgia State's backline this season, but she also pushed upfield to assist with GSU's offense, which ranked top 3 in the league. Knox contributed in 5 shutouts this season, the 4th most in the conference. She also tallied 2 assists, one against Louisiana and the second against South Alabama. On the offensive end, Knox took 14 shots, putting 4 on target. She totaled more than 1,500 minutes and started all but 2 matches for the Panthers. At the moment, the Panthers are tied for 4th in the Sun Belt Conference Championship standings. On Tuesday, we learned that 2 of the players of Atlanta United FC are being nominated for the 2021 Landon Donovan Major League Soccer Most Valuable Player Award. Ezequiel Barco and Marcelino Moreno are contenders for the MLS Most Valuable Player Award because of their strong performance for the team this year. Aside from them, 7 United FC players are also nominated for other awards this year. Overall, United FC got 11 total nominations this year. The year 2021 is a breakout year for Mercurial Argentine playmaker Barco. For the 6th time this year, Barco was selected as part of the Major League Soccer Player of the Week for Week 26. The 22-year-old is putting together the best season of his Atlanta United career. He's already reached career highs with 7 goals and 6 assists. His productive run in August landed Barco on Team of the Week 3 consecutive times. Preparation, Barco said when asked about the key to his consistent performances. "I think we have to keep preparing 100% during the week leading up to these games because that is what helps you mentally, physically," Barco added. Moreno, for his part, got the nomination since he is second on the team with 9 goals and also has 4 assists. The midfielder from Argentina has been one of the most successful dribblers in the league. Currently, his dribble rate is 91%, which ranks second in MLS. Also nominated this year, United FC defensive specialist Miles Robinson for MLS Defender of the Year. The mainstay of the U.S. men's national team is superb in defensive plays this year. The team's leading scorer, striker Joseph Martinez, is also nominated for Comeback Player of the Year, which honors an MLS player who has overcome injuries and or adversity to achieve success during the 2021 regular season. After suffering a torn ACL in the regular season opener in 2020, Martinez has gone on to become the fastest player in league history to score 100 goals for one club in all competitions and lead the list of best-selling MLS jerseys in 2021. So far this season, Martinez has scored 11 goals, which lead the squad. Rounding out the other major awards, Guzan was nominated for the All-State MLS Goalkeeper of the Year for Best Goalkeeper in MLS. Guzan has recorded 88 saves on the season and has a save success rate of 79.5%. He ranks second in the league in long passes with 245. In the other categories, midfielders Santiago Sosa and striker Luis Arroyo were nominated for MLS Newcomer of the Year. Sosa joined the club in February and has played 25 matches. Atlanta signed Arroyo on August 6. The Brazilian striker has made a swift impression with his flashy foot skills and elite speed. His goal and assist in Atlanta's 2-1 victory over Inter Miami gave him his first Team of the Week honors. Barco, along with defender George Bello, is up for Young Player of the Year, given to the best player aged 22 or younger during the calendar year. Barco turned 22 on March 29. Bello is 19 years old. Mikey Ambrose represents Atlanta United for the MLS Works Humanitarian of the Year, which honors an MLS player who showed outstanding dedication to charitable efforts and serving the community during the 2021 season. The final nomination goes to head coach Gonzalo Pineda. The former Seattle Sounders assistant signed a 3.5-year deal in August. Since taking over Atlanta United on August 28, Pineda has gone 6-3-1 and led Atlanta to 4 wins in 5 matches during September. Voting begins on Friday and lasts through Monday, November 8. Current players, club leadership, and media members will vote to determine the winners. On the same day, we also learned that the Atlanta Rovers FC barely avoided 3 straight defeats by salvaging a draw against Atletico Atlanta at Brook Run Park last October 31. Chris Duran played a hero for Rovers FC by scoring a late goal for his team to equalize their score at 1 apiece at the end of regulation. The draw is a morale boost for Rovers, who suffered back-to-back defeats in the ongoing United Premier Soccer League Premier Georgia Division Fall Tournament. Last October 10, Rovers FC suffered its second straight defeats with a 0-3 loss to seize Jamaica All-Stars at Gunwin Park. To say that last week's soccer happenings are crazy is an understatement. Thank you so much for watching our episode this week. Always make it a habit to watch our show on YouTube and our other social media channels. Aside from our show, make it also a habit to visit our website at atlantasoccer.news for the latest and hottest soccer news in Atlanta and its surrounding areas. If you love our show, make it a point to like, comment, and share this with your family and friends. Always keep a positive outlook in life, guys, and smile always. Goodbye for now.